welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Guys, I am so excited to be here, even though it's a bit overcast and rainy. We are in Hertfordshire to tour Hazel Park and development by Redrow Homes, and we're here to tour the Hampstead. We're so happy to see this house type again because it is such a fabulous house type, and with it being 2024, we want to show you the decor and all the on-trend pieces inside. There's a few hints as to the time we toured this property, so stay tuned and we'll show you the inside. But let's tell you more about the Hampstead. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom property. Things like pricing, availability are constantly changing, so all those details will either pop up using editing magic, or you can click the link in our description to find out more. But let's get inside, guys. It's a bit chilly. Yes, it is red bricked. Yes, it is rendered. You see the fabulous bay window and the hung tiles. But let's quickly go inside and get nice and cozy and warm. So come with me and we'll tour the whole thing together. Okay, so now we are straight into this hallway. Okay, so it's definitely a lovely hallway, and as you're moving out you're seeing a few things. Guys, I just want to tell you this house is already so impressive because I had a little peek upstairs. I'm so excited, but let's do the first impression and walk you through this tour. The hallway is definitely nice and spacious, generous floor to ceiling height as you would expect from every Redrow Homes. And what do I mean by that? So your standard floor to ceiling is 2.4 meters. This one is definitely taller than that. You can tell that by how tall the front door is. I love the glazed inserts, which bring lots of light, and this one goes all the way down to the floor. Again, I know that they're kind of like obscure glazing, so they've got patterns on them, so you can't see, but you can kind of get a sense of who's there, which is really good for kind of like monitoring what's going on outside. And of course, you have the peephole for really kind of checking who's there before you open the front door. I love that. I love the inlaid matting there, and then the ceramic tiles here. And again, you're not going to see radiators. Why? Because the whole of the downstairs is underfloor heated, and I love that. It's nice and cozy in here. So through this door is your storeroom. It's locked at the moment, but it's nice to have. We'll show you that on the floor plans. And then the next door is through here. This is our downstairs toilet. And as you can see, that gorgeous flooring is used all the way inside. And then I love how it's been paired with the other kind of natural stone appearance tile all the way halfway across the whole toilet. And we've gone away from the kind of like perky downstairs toilets. We now have a lot of space. That we've got a potted plant in the corner, artwork on the wall. There's no more radiator, so we just have a very stylish towel rail by your sink, and it's floating. The sink is floating, which makes it so easy to clean around. And yeah, this is our downstairs toilet, our powder room, our WC, or whatever you want to call it, guys. You'll be surprised how controversial room names can be. And I just want to tell you about the doors. So the doors are your 2-panel doors done in a kind of a white satin effect. We've got chrome handles, white hinges to the doors, standard architraves, but very tall skirting boards. And that is across the whole development. So behind me, we've got this lovely wreath wrapped around the balustrades, the handrail, I should say rather. We've got solid wood balustrades as well, and that's your access all the way to the top floor, the first floor. But let's go into the first room, which is over here, which is our lovely Christmas themed front room, our formal lounge. I love this 6-foot tall Christmas tree, and the lights are twinkling, beautiful with the presents. I wonder if there's something there for us. Actually, you know what? We're here to do a professional job. Let's keep it professional. If you stage this show home, 10 out of 10 to you. I'm loving everything I'm seeing so far, including these kind of like gold framed pictures on the wall. I love it. There is a Christmas theme across this house. It's kind of shown in little hints here and there with the candles, the wreaths, the coziness. But what is here to stay is the coziness that's created by the proportions of the room. We've got a rectangular floor plan. Again, that's a massive tick. Redrow Homes just gets it when it comes to formal lounges. I think that's why they're such fantastic family homes. You've got the splayed bay window with low level sills. So you have little children can run up to here and look outside. You know, sometimes you do get really high window sills and you feel like you have to graduate or get to a certain point before you can actually access the view. And you don't have that at all. You have such a lovely aspect over your front garden, which has been gorgeously landscaped. But again, it's mostly staging. You'll have beautiful shrubs and planting there and your path to your house. But this is a show home, so they've zhuzhed it a little bit extra for that extra magic. We've got a large space for a coffee table. A focal point can go above the fireplace, or you can flip the furniture around as you see fit. But again, given what we've got here, the fixed elements, the sofa goes there, another large sofa goes there, and the tree could go either in this corner or by the window. Now, let's go back to the hallway. Again, how many hallways do you have little chandeliers there? Two pendant chandeliers above. Again, that's a testament to the ceiling heights. Now, let me show you what's behind this door. And oh my gosh, I'm always so interested in all the decor. This is such a beautiful room. Each home at this development, each show home has been lovingly kind of designed, but they all have commonalities between them. I love the deep greens. I love it all. I love the Christmas themes, the little hints, the presents on the floor, the dining table. But let me start over here. Normally we start in the kitchen, but we're going to start in the living room because I feel like you're kind of coming into the space and it's welcoming you in to sit down and enjoy and be part of the family. You've got large armchairs. Again, they're very spacious. So I know I'm kind of perched in the corner, but I'm trying to show you that even though it has two segments, it definitely accommodates more than two people, except you hate each other. Anyway, so we've got a focal point there, large credenza below the TV. We've got a huge window configuration, which you can open out to the garden. It is a construction site at the moment because this is a live development. You are just in time to pick your perfect plot if you make inquiries using the link in our description. So all of this, the coffee table, you can tell proportion wise it fits, and there's space around the furniture to move around. Little children will just love stuff like this. So again, it is a family space. It's an open plan space. It's been designed specifically for people who like each other and want to be in each other's company. So while somebody's watching TV, someone could be finishing off their meal or having breakfast or cooking, preparing. So, you know, that whole idea of like being trapped in the kitchen, finishing off the turkey whilst everyone else is watching the family movie, it doesn't exist in this concept at all. I love the spotlights. Again, we've got mood lighting here, so it could look quite dim on camera, but it feels amazing in person. I love the circular table. Did you know circular tables are a lot more sociable than rectangular ones? So everyone can see everyone and speak to everyone easily. I love that. So this is a 6-seater table, and it's right next to our bifolding door configuration, which overlooks our garden. We'll have paving slabs and a lawn, and this is our mini kind of peep into the garden / garden tour. And now let's talk about what else we have internally. And the flooring continues all the way throughout into this space. And speaking of flooring, actually, going back to these bifolding doors, I do really love this transition. Brian just mentioned it. It's almost completely level threshold. What do I mean by that? You don't have a step down, so it's quite easy to maneuver from inside and outside without having something to trip over. I love that. Little details like that. You've got the gravel border for drainage. It's decorative and functional. I love that transition. It's very easy to go from in and out to out and in. So we've got a breakfast bar over here. Oh my gosh, this worktop is stunning. This looks like it's natural stone, but again, everything I say can be verified using the link in the description, speaking to the sales team. They will tell you everything about the specific materials and choices available at the time that you inquire at the site. I love the two pendants and the spotlights, and let's go through the kitchen. I'll talk more about this in a second, but I'm getting really excited in the kitchen. So the kitchen, as you can see, is a dark green shaker style with like kind of like a brushed antique brass handle there with like square edges. It's like modern meets, actually, it's like functional meets modern meets minimalist, but it's not too much, with a hint of tradition with the shaker style. I love that. So we've got that breakfast bar wrap around here. We've got storage underneath, and you can see it's dual tone with wood grain on the inside as a veneer. all the way around. We've got two separate sinks here with a mixer tap that can go between the two. We've got that gorgeous worktop continued up to form an upstand into the windowsill and a window in front of your sink. So again, yes, you are doing the washing up, but it's not mundane because you're just taking everything in and you have views of the countryside or your garden. You've got your dishwasher over here. Let me just show you, by AEG, a full-size dishwasher. More work surface all the way around. Again, we're seeing here, they look like they're chrome, brushed chrome face plates, but things like that are normally negotiable. And then you've got the recessed spotlights underneath each of the wall-mounted units. You've got your extractor fan and then your electric hob. And just if you're wondering, it's just clicked, guys. So Redrow does have a commitment to eco and environmentally friendly solutions. Why are we not seeing gas hobs? Well, it's because of the way this house and the energy is powered. That's why you're seeing electrical appliances here. It's actually more energy efficient. I don't want to bore you as to why. You can find out more in the link that tells you more about this whole development and how it is responding to the energy requirements. Wall mounted units, we've got this, which is like a mini kind of pantry, very, very versatile. We've got your double oven arrangement here, and then storage all the way to the top, and of course our fridge freezer combination here to complete it all off. I love it. So mystery door over here, number one, is our utility slash living room utility slash laundry room slash dog room. You know, the little pug on the wall. Is that a pug or a French bulldog? Comment below. Comment below the words. She doesn't own a dog, so she doesn't know that much about French bulldogs or pugs. Anyway, back to the architecture. We've got a lovely laundry room, storage underneath, single stainless steel bowl with a mixer tap again. You know, you can move it over here, which makes it so easy to fill things up. If you're doing washing, taking it outside the door to the garden, it's all well thought of, and you don't have like a downgrade in the finishes. The worktop is still that fabulous stone. The drawers are still the fabulous shaker. The ceiling height is still tall. We still have spotlights. I love that. So now let me show you what's behind this mystery door. It is the understair cupboard. And that little panel there is the underfloor heating manifold. It's great. And there's like a little leash there. Hello? Is there a little doggy in there? Okay, there isn't a doggy in there, guys. So love this artwork. Again, this is for the underfloor heating. Now let's go upstairs so I can show you more. So normally it takes a couple of seconds for me to kind of like get on the landing and to wait for you to settle. But this is quite a landing and it's still going on. And I love the fact that it has its own window. So again, let's say everyone's home for Christmas and everyone's busy on their phones, working on their projects, or their room is so messy they've closed the door. This space normally would be dark and dingy, but it doesn't have to be because we've got a dedicated landing window bringing in natural light. And when it snows, which it will, disclaimer, you can see over rooftops, lots of beautiful views, and I love that. So this is the landing, spacious. You can definitely put like a little chaise lounge chair here, a little table there. And I'm just thinking which room to start from. Okay, we're going to start over here. This is one of the bedrooms. As you can see, we've got a single bed over there in the corner. Space for a double wardrobe would be over here. Again, this is how staging works. It gives you a hint as to how you can use the home, and you can swap out furniture as you see fit. If you don't need an extra bedroom, you can make this a walk-in wardrobe, a luxurious walk-in wardrobe, or like a nursery, or like a cinema, playroom, whatever, home office, man cave, den, whatever you want. Now, this room also has views facing the rear garden. And again, on the first floor, we have radiators. Good size, great proportions, full ceiling heights. I love it. So the next room is going to be over here. This is another bedroom. And again, like This is what you get as part of the quirks of having a traditional home. You get the dormer window, which pops out and creates like a little moment here. I think, a larger chair could easily fit here. You can just snuggle up against the radiator or lean up and look outside over your front garden and the rest of the property. I just love this little pop out dormer. We've got a little mystery door here, which is underneath the roof, and it gives you additional storage. So your Christmas tree could go in there along with bits and bobs or things that you just don't want on display. That's not your wardrobe area because you actually have a dedicated wardrobe over there in that corner. So you've got the sliding doors, which I will show you like this, and they are very deep wardrobes, so deep actually, guys, and they've been configured in a way so that they have the clothes rail here and then a dividing panel in the middle, but they're connected completely, and it is usually an add-on to do these fitted wardrobes, so check in the link in the description. So there's lots of space, there's wardrobe space there, and then of course this is a large double with bedside tables, good ceiling heights with a few quirks from the roof and how it connects together, space at the foot of the bed. And now let's go back to the landing. Chandelier 1, chandelier 2. We've got a gallery wall moment here. Now this is actually, let me show you what's behind the mystery door really quickly. I was going to save it, but here is our Valent boiler. Not our boiler, guys, our hot water cylinder. Again, this is powering all of the showers across the development and it links with the energy system at this development. Now our family bathroom is over here. So this is how you walk into it. You've got a window opposite there, and it's a 4-piece suite. I love seeing a 4-piece suite family bath. It's nice to see a versatile shower over the bath. It's nice to have a dedicated area. So you've got your bathtub there, which you can be filling up whilst doing other things. So you've got your toilet, your floating vanity there, a towel rail, and then you've got your shower cubicle over there. All of it fully telling this beautiful marble effect. Tile, gorgeous. Next room is going to be over here. Just going across, this is a double bedroom. Again, the lighting in here is done to create a kind of a very distinctive mood. You've got a large window facing the garden and a radiator. I love the large windows, You're definitely going to get a lot of lovely, beautiful, fresh air coming into here. The bed is gorgeous. You've got space at the foot of the bed for wardrobes, or if you don't want that to be your wardrobe space, you can put a TV there and put your wardrobe against this wall here. And there's still space to maneuver around. Definitely not a pokey room at all. Next room is going to be over here. So this is, yes, guys, the next room, the next room, the next room, another gorgeous double bedroom with a king size bed, 2 bedside tables either side, the same quality large windows facing the rear garden, and then a huge wall of sliding wardrobes there. I love it. Mirrored, they've gone with a mirrored effect with like a navy blue paneling around it. Opposite this is like a TV moment. You can put a TV here, which is great opposite the bed. Probably put another piece of furniture here if you wanted. And of course, it's got its own ensuite, right? So we've got a 3-piece suite. We've got the toilet, the sink, and then you've got a shower with the valve outside so you can turn on. Wow, Brian, look at that. You've got a rain head shower there. I love that. And of course, just because you have a window bringing in natural light doesn't mean it doesn't have an extractor fan. That's added on as a bonus as well. And the whole space is fully tiled in this option. So you can do as much tiling as you want or as little tiling as you want, actually. So yeah, I love this. So you can have upgrades, and I've just spotted on there a bathroom cabinet is an additional upgrade. So less DIY, guys, so the better. And now let's take a pause before we go into our primary bedroom. And I'm just going to lead you into this space now. This is such a jaw-dropping space. We've got the splayed bay window configuration with the low sills. Love it. So we've got that window kind of paired with the downstairs window. And again, that is such a Redrow Homes' detail. They bring in that traditional aesthetic with the modern comforts. We've got a super king bed here with a humongous headboard that connects the bedside tables. And I love these kind of like almost like full-size flamp configurations. It's very kind of like hotel vibe, hotel like. And then at the foot of the bed, we've got a large dresser. I love that. The TV can easily go above there. Let's swap places, shall we? You can see a large kind of bench here. Oh, that's beautiful. It's actually velvet. Love it all. You can see wall to wall sliding wardrobe doors there, fully configured for storage. Again, beautiful. And again, like I said, deep wardrobes, ample storage there, pendant above the bed. It's all screaming luxury. And then, of course, we've got our ensuite. So, this is the ensuite to your primary bedroom, and it is literally everything you could need. You've got your window bringing in light, you've got your medicine, well, you've got your light. This is decor, guys. It's not medicine cabinet. This is a mirror, but again, this is an option. You can see there, you've got bathroom upgrades, wall tiles, floor tiles, towel warmer, lighting, underfloor heating. You can add electric underfloor heating as well to this space if you don't want a radiator. And then a basin unit, so that's an upgrade as well. And then the LED mirror. I love that. So if you want the room to look just like this, you can just speak to the sales team and have that added on without having to come in with a additional, what's it called, DIY and do it yourself. It's fully tiled. I love the low profile shower tray by Myra. I love this. And then the drain is kind of like hidden discreetly over there. I love everything about this. The rainfall shower head here giving you that spa experience, and then the valves which are outside of the shower zone, so you don't have to go underneath the shower to turn it on. Again, thank you developers for listening. That is something that we all love. We love that hotel experience and warming up the shower on a winter's morning without having to be ducking out of the way before you're getting drenched with cold water. Again, love the flooring, love the carpeting. It's all plush. You'll notice in our tours there are no squeaky floors. Again, a massive benefit to Newbuild homes. So thank you so much for following us on this tour. We've really enjoyed touring this property. Again, the decor is moody, elegant. So you'll see that in the light play across all the rooms. Was there something that you really liked about this house? Please leave it in the comments below so that we can reply to you. And we've toured every show home on this phase of the development at Hazel Park. If you like a particular one or you've got any suggestions, let us know. Otherwise, click on the links that are going to pop up on the screen to watch the next house tour. We'll see you in a second. Bye.